Hello Pisces, and welcome to your Tarotscopes for the time of March 2014. Before we get going, I have been requested to show you the cards as I'm flipping them over. Now, this is something that I don't normally do because I'm just so used to just flipping them and just kind of talking ad lib. But anyway, here we go. So I'm going to be doing this. This is a trial basis only. It's up to you guys whether you like it or you don't like it, whether it stays or whether it, goes. So we'll be covering our home and our family, career and goals. We'll be looking at our finances, health and well-being, and our relationships during this period of time. The first thing that you do have around you in connection with your home and your family. Look, the first few weeks of March are going to be still a little bit unsettled, and I just feel like there's a lot of emotion going on and not enough thinking. It's like as if everything's caught up, and there's these emotional outbursts, and then you're feeling like you want to run away, and then you're okay, and then it's like everything seems to be going on. And it's not saying that these situations aren't happening, but what it is saying is that you're caught up in this, and maybe this is about you working out where are you pushing yourself too hard, where are your expectations at this time. Is this just that you're emotionally feeling out of sorts? Are you caught up in there? Are you giving into the excesses of feeling not good enough, wondering where you are, what's happening, where am I, what's going to be the next phase? Are you worried about your family? Are you worried about your children? Whatever it is, it's like as if you're taking away all of this, you've got this excessive baggage, but you're taking away all this wonderful things that could be coming in at the moment because you're caught up in situations. And I just feel it's going to take a few weeks to get through there. Maybe there's a little bit more healing to go. Maybe there's a bit of a release. Maybe this is needed to come to the surface for a purpose, okay, which obviously it must, okay. But I just feel, look, things will kind of settle themselves down, but don't run away with your emotions and your thoughts on matters, because I do feel that, hey, before you know it, things are going to settle itself, okay, work itself out. So here we go with our career and our goals or aspirations. Basically, this is one of those months that this is about not giving in to indecision. You're going to be finding that there's a lot to be organized. There's a lot that you have to get done. It's about being, prioritizing your time and your energy and things like that. You could be trying to pin people down for decisions or choices, and you may be finding that nobody seems to want to make that commitment just at the moment, okay? Because nobody knows what's happening or where the situation may be heading. Could be that the company's in a little bit of a flux. There could be job changes coming in. You may be finding that you're not sure if I like this, or do I want to make a change? Should I be opening my own business? Should I be pursuing my own goals? You know what I mean? It's like as if you're just going through the processes, but because there's so much indecision around, okay, you may be finding there's too much procrastination. Nothing's getting done. Nothing's happening. And this can lead to indecision again. So sit back, wait, let's see. This is, could be reflective of what's going on at the home or whatever, but just let's sit back and let's see what's going to be the outcome, because I just feel like things are going to be all right. It's just that the mind's ticking away here, and things could be, situations could be getting a little bit out of hand. For those that are looking for work, well, really this is about drawing the line in the sand. It's about pinpointing what it is that you want to achieve, and it's about going out there and making this happen. I mean, don't go second guessing yourself now. You've got the skills, you've got the abilities, you've got the personality, you've got what it takes, okay? This is about you having a little bit of faith in yourself and a little bit more belief in yourself, okay, to make it happen. And I feel that you really can, because this shows here that, maybe you've been let down before, maybe you've gone through the same processes and not been successful. This is a whole new month, and I feel that there are some good successes coming through for you in connection with your finances. Now, obviously, the Emperor is government and it is male, so this is fantastic for those that have been waiting for support to come in on those financial areas. You may be finding there's a little bit more government support. There could be a payout, there could be, like a settlement, there could be, unemployment, whatever it takes, there is good support. But this is also to do with the male and the male energy. So this indicates here that there is going to be a very dominant time in connection with the finances, and it's to do with contracts and agreements. It's to do with settlements and decisions. It's to do with being able to support your financial incomes and support your expenses at the same time. So there's going to be a lot going on during this period of time. Now, March is ruled by, or Aries is ruled by the Emperor. So this means that this is going to be very, very important this month. And it's almost like as if it's like that roar going on, okay? It's like, I can do this. I can get this happening. And this is going to stay in place for some time. But I do feel that this is also about you supporting yourself and your financial needs by knowing that you have that structure and that security in place. That's not just for now, like I said, but it is going to be for months and years ahead. But good outcomes during this period of time in connection with your health and your well-being. Now, you're going to be finding during this period of time, okay, this is about sorting situations out. You're finding that you are able to look at the pros and the cons of what you've been doing. Has this been working? No, it hasn't. What changes do I need to make? You've been between a rock and a hard place before. You go, I'd like to join the gym, but I just don't have the money. I would do that, but you know, I just don't have the time. It's like as if, you know, the guys upstairs are saying, well, hang on a minute, you do? You do have that time. You will have that opportunity. Hey, even if it's a gift voucher, you will get that opportunity to go to the gym, or you will get that opportunity to do what you've been putting off. And I feel that by sorting this out, by sorting out your emotional well-being, your health well-being, your mental, your physical, your, you know, all of those other things and spiritual, you may be finding that through doing that processing, you actually uncover the real key to what's going on with you within your health and your well-being. And you may be finding that that rock and that hard place where you had been, it has all come about you kind of like going through this again, reassessing, okay, knowing that you have the right support around you to actually achieve betterment. In connection with your relationships, now, you're going to be finding during this period of time, wow, things are really hotting up and turning around and happening very, very quickly. As fast as something has taken place is as quick as it's going to be healed and dealt with, okay? It's like bang, bang. All right, you're going to be finding that things are progressing along quite nicely. So if you've been, trying to keep things harmonized or balanced within your relationship, all of a sudden you're finding that it's just doing it by itself. There are going to be quite nice improvements. And it could mean that there has been a reason that situations have had to come to a head. It could have been that this was about finances. It could be that you needed to put your heads together to make a decision, okay? And once you have, it's all just progressing quite nicely, especially between March, April, May, and June, okay? So it's like as if you're seeing some great results come out of this, and it's worth, you know, kind of keeping, you know, the eye on the goal or the focus. Now, for those that are single and looking, you may be finding that there are, because this is a boating card, an opportunities card. So you could be talking about taking a bit of a cruise. You could be finding that you are looking at opportunities that are leading you outside your comfort zone. So if you're from the country, you could be going towards the city and vice versa. It's like as if I just feel like you're just really open to improving your life, your well-being, your happiness, what you want, okay? And it's like as if you're a work in progress, but it's going to happen, you know? There's lots and lots of wonderful opportunities around you. I feel that once you've started the ball rolling, you're not going to look back. It's just about taking that initial step and kind of trusting that the right person or the right situation is definitely going to come in, okay? And you're going to be feeling like you're getting, you know, that emotional satisfaction out of putting yourself out there during this period of time.